Yeah.
Damn, she be taking that early morning nap.
She was up at 6 o'clock this morning.
How many naps she be taking?
One.
Nice.
She used to take two, but now she's down to one. The
All
games
right.
are at 4, right, today?
Yeah, I think 4:30.
4:30.
We got a decent amount of people hitting back on
Oh yeah.
voting. Like 35 each, maybe.
Yeah. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I need a haircut.
Let's see who they. How many people seen our one thing?
Which one?
56. The post saying we live right now.
Oh, nice. Hopefully
What?
people.
Oh yeah,
Hopefully
it's
people.
nice, but where the fuck? Yeah, dog. Say that.
Right.
Uh, yeah, let's see. My throat's a little like scratchy now. I don't know if it's just waking
It's
up.
probably just waking up.
I hope Taylor still ain't feeling good.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Dang. She got a wedding today, don't she?
Don't look like it. Yeah, she does, yes, but oh man, I got like a pimple inside my nose, dog.
That's no good.
That's the worst. He don't bark or nothing.
Uh, only when he's playing. For the most part, he barks when he's playing.
Is that the same one that Courtney sent to Taylor?
Yeah. Is that your connection or my connection?
We should have got siblings.
All right, that's what Courtney was getting at, man.
Yeah,
Am I blurry?
a little bit. Yeah.
The heck, man.
Let's see how you look on the stream.
I'm back. My I had a little Wi-Fi button pop up on the stream.
What you mean?
It's showing me my connection was low.
Oh shit! You better hardwire, dog.
Oh, we should be good. Doing
How
some
do I
work.
sound? Good.
Yeah. I was doing some work. That's why I had to put the green screen up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I'll show you offline.
Are we good on the? Did anybody ever you comment on a video?
Yeah. So if you go look at our YouTube, the last video, the guy's on there.
Nice. Well, we gotta ship him some swag.
Yeah.
Can you message him?
Cooper's the mascot.
He's sweet. He probably don't fuck with Courtney though. He likes you better.
That's what it seems like.
Nice.
I'll message him right now on Twitter.
Yeah, message him, ask him what size. If he's got a preference, t-shirt or long sleeve. And his address. Boom. Free swagger. Like Mick Jagger. Boop beep bop boop. I'm gonna go grab one of them energy drinks so I ain't drink coffee today.
Yeah. Oh man. Trying to get connection here. All right, good. Am I still blurry?
Yeah. Damn, why can't I see this?
You'll be able to see it like this.
Well, you like this guy?
Little gator.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pretty cool, huh?
Oh yeah.
What'd I spend on $10 though? Rip off.
That's funny. Oh man. I don't know what's going on with this. I'm about to plug into the route. I'm about to plug in right quick and then we can go once I plug in the Ethernet.
But
There is an Ethernet. I don't think there is an Ethernet on this.
on the MacBook?
Yeah. Oh, it's
Probably
Mac.
not whack ass MacBook, dude.
It's the Air. Sorry, but we good. We Gucci. When we ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do it, and then we good to go. You got your stuff ready?
Yeah.
All right.
I figure we'll recap the little, how we finished.
Yeah.
And dive right in.
All right, sweet.
Calyx go crazy.
Welcome to the Gridiron Guide. It's your boy, the Fantasy G.
What up, though? It's A2.
A2, what it do, baby? Week 19.
NFL Wildcard.
Yep, NFL Wildcard weekend. You know what I'm saying? You can tell Aaron won some money this year in fantasy. He's got this nice little prize on his lap there. Cute little Cooper, you know what I'm saying? Congrats to Aaron.
Courtesy of D'Angelo Pitts in the Daily Fantasy League. Appreciate it.
Yep.
What I think, like 8 times.
Yep. So how many times you win?
It had to be like 8 times. I don't know.
Nice. And you took prime time down, so that's our big money fantasy league. So,
Yeah.
good shit. You had a nice season.
Hey, it looked a little dicey at one point. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, that's the way she goes. That's fantasy for you.
Yeah.
So the week 19 NFL Wildcard Weekend is brought to you guys by Shambazon Organic Energy, 100% organic, great energy drink here. This is ACI. Don't know how to say it. Berry. I should probably get that down before we get our official sponsorship with them.
Exactly.
Shambazon, y'all. Drink it up. Organic energy. As you guys saw in the preview with the Calyx beats going crazy, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm always dancing when we start up. Calyx beats. Shout out to our boy Cortez, aka Calyx. Hit him up, look him up. If y'all want some nice beats for your podcast, mixer, commercial, whatever it is, Calyx has you. We'll have to get a website from him and post it next time.
Yep, for sure.
Be sure to follow us all over. Although fantasy season is over, we're still trying to win you guys some money. Trying to, do whatever we can to stay engaged. Getting ready for next season already. Aaron's got his NFL rookie drafts coming up. Rookie draft big board. He's also got his me and him will do a fantasy kind of rookies to watch out for. Way too early 2022 fantasy draft picks.
Yep.
We got a lot coming at you. We're going to keep bringing you content. It's never too soon to start preparing for next season. So be sure to tune in. Follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter at The Gridiron Guide. Everywhere else is The Gridiron Guide. Check out the swag, y'all. Look at the giveaway on the bottom, baby. We're looking to give out some more free swag this week. We already got P. Diddy, Prestone getting some free swag. We got another viewer. What was his name, Aaron?
His name was Ben Brown. Last week, he was listening and he followed the rules. He went to our YouTube page, found the live video, liked the video, subscribed, and he commented. So you gotta do for some free swag.
Easy as that, y'all. Free swag. Once you comment, we will message you, ask you for a sizing preference, t-shirt preference, and we'll ship it out to you. E-Buck, good looking out for the listening. Our crew, we will ship out some free swag to everybody in our crew to get the promotion going, the brand out there. The Gridiron Guide, baby. Let's go. We wasted enough of your time going about it. Let's get right into it. So before we get into the wild card weekend, let's recap how this season went, baby.
Let's do it.
I went 9-7 week 18. Aaron went 8-8. We both were throwing oddballs out there. Aaron couldn't make up the 9 games he needed to.
I will say though, I did call out Jacksonville Jaguars over the
and
Colts
the Lions.
and the Lions, but
You
I
should have
called out
parlayed that. You could have made nice money.
I did parlay it. I forgot to post it up on Twitter for everybody. But I parlayed the Jaguars and the Lions with some nice plus 1,100 win.
There you go.
The weekend. So hey, I said Jaguars. Jaguars will be the team to watch for.
You did. You also set up 8 teams that lost. So,
but I looked in the camera and said Jaguars.
True. And we got Ibaka listening. Be sure to try out Ibaka's Twitch stream. He streams about every day, every other day. He does iRacing, gives you a nice first-person experience. Be sure to check out Ibaka, y'all, on Twitch. Whenever he goes live, give him a follow and watch him. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He eats donuts and stuff. He ate 12 donuts or something one time. The guy's mad.
What?
Yeah, he's crazy. Be sure to check that out. All right. So plus time, you know what that means? Aaron owes me a nice, fine steak dinner.
Yeah.
He says he's gonna home make it.
Nah, I might not. We might go somewhere. We'll see.
Yeah, we might go to like Hyde Park, Fleming's.
Fleming's probably more.
Those
like
are the
that.
options I'm looking at. So
there we go.
Good looking out. 2 years in a row, Aaron gets me that steak dinner. I appreciate it. Good looking out, making sure I eat good, y'all. We'll maybe make a separate wager for the playoffs. Be sure to stay tuned to hear what kind of wager we make for the playoffs. So we'll see. I'll give Aaron a chance to get something back, but I'm still taking that steak dinner.
Boom, really quick. We got somebody who just commented on our YouTube. First person to comment on YouTube get some free swag. That's Joy. There we go.
Joey, hell yeah. Not go Lions, but thanks for commenting. We'll be sure to contact you after the show. Get your details, and we will send you some free swag, baby.
Alrighty, let's get it.
Trying to get big, y'all. Trying to get big. So going one step at a time. Let's go. Wild card weekend. The first game of we'll kind of just go games in order. The Las Vegas Raiders at the Cincinnati Bengals kicking off at 4:30 today. Real quick, these teams met week 11 in Las Vegas. The Bengals won 32-13. In that game, Burrow only 148 yards and a touchdown, but it didn't matter because they got the win. Captain Joe Mixon had 123 yards on the ground and 2 touchdowns. Carr, 215 passing yards, a TD, and a pick. Josh Jacobs, 4.1 yards per carry. The bad thing, only 9 rushing attempts. So look for that to change. Darren Waller, 7 catches, 116 yards. And Las Vegas was held under 300 yards.
Yep.
So, Aaron, what do you think? What's going to happen? What's going to be the focus this week for both teams?
So obviously the focus this week, you have to watch out for Max Crosby against the Cincinnati Bengals offensive line. That's going to be the matchup I'm looking at. So hopefully Cincinnati runs the ball a little bit more than it did week 11. I do see Cincinnati coming out on top just because of their passing attack. And the Raiders play a lot of deep coverage. So you're going to see a lot of underneath probably throws from Joe Burrow on the offense. But I think the Cinderella story for the Raiders ends this week. I think Cincinnati takes it.
Yeah, Raiders have shockingly made the playoffs, and they beat Indy and the Chargers the last 2 weeks to get in the playoffs. Since week 11, the Raiders are 5-2, winning 4 in a row to get into the playoffs. You got 2 top 7 passing offenses matching up here. But I think both teams need to get – this is the most important thing is going to be the ground game.
The ground game, yep.
You want to get Josh Jacobs. You want to get him in the 15, 20 carry range, get him over 100 yards. And same thing with Joe Mixon. He had 22 carries, 123 yards the first time. If he does that again, they will win. Something that Vegas doesn't do well is their defense doesn't take the ball away.
Yeah, they don't do a lot of turnovers. They don't get a lot of turnovers.
Them and the Eagles are like bottom 5 in takeaways, which is shocking because if you look at takeaways, all the teams at the top are in the playoffs.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
and one thing about Vegas, what they do is they do pressure the passer really well. So they can get after the pass, which you kind of saw late in that game in the Chargers game. They're able to get to Herbert a lot. So
yeah, we'll see. I mean, they're going to need to get pressure. They're going to need to force a couple errant throws by Burrow, and they're going to need to get those takeaways to get the win.
Yep.
Will they do it? I say no. I'm with you. I got the Cincinnati Bengals.
And really quick on our Instagram page, we put out a poll.
Yep.
And I believe right now it's 25-11 in favor of Cincinnati over Oakland. I put Oakland. Sorry, Vegas. Vegas Raiders. I'm still.
Oh, you put Oakland on the thing?
I put Oakland on the thing, but
oh,
it's Las Vegas.
Well. People know what it is.
People know what we're talking about.
Yep, 25 to 11, and we actually had one person take the Cincinnati Bengals to win the Super Bowl.
Can't hate it.
No, hey, you saw them beat the Chiefs 2 weeks ago, and a lot of that's one of the favorites right there. So
yep.
All right, so we're both on board. I do think the spread. I think is what is the spread?
5.5.
5.5.
So I would probably take Oakland to cover, or sorry, Vegas to cover the 5.5. I don't like taking teams to cover or favorites at 5.5. I think that's just Vegas is doing something wonky.
They just think it's going to be a field goal game, but they put it at 5.5.
They put it at 5.5 to cover themselves.
We'll see.
Yeah,
both on board though. Both got the Bengals, but again, I wouldn't be surprised if the Raiders do win.
Yes, sir.
I'd give it like a 63-47% chance. Or 37. 63-37.
There we go. I was like, that doesn't add up.
Yeah, 63-37 in favor of the Bengals. All right, next game. Staying on the AFC side, this is going to be a great game here. The third time these teams play. The New England Patriots at the Buffalo Bills. They got the 8:15 kickoff tonight. Rumor is it's going to be about -4 wind chill at kickoff.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, that favors the Patriots. You saw that Monday night game, week 13, which New England threw it 3 times, ran it like 55. They won 14-10. I'm not expecting something similar to that, where the weather affects it that much. So you can kind of throw that game out of the playbook. Week 16, Buffalo at New England. This is going to be more accurate. Buffalo won 33-21. Josh Allen over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Mac Jones only had 145 yards with 2 interceptions. New England was 1 for 10 on third downs, which is huge, something you don't see New England do too often. And Buffalo had 0 turnovers. New England had 2. Another thing that Bill Belichick hates to do is lose a turnover battle. Both of these teams had 30 takeaways during the regular season, which was tied for number 3 in the league. So is that what the game comes down to, the turnover battle?
No, I think the person that wins this game is the team that's going to run the ball for the most yardage. I think that's going to be the New England Patriots. So I think the Patriots can upset the Bills. You give Bill Belichick a third time to go versus you. He's gonna game plan something fierce. Going against Josh Allen. Because one thing that Brian Daboll doesn't do, he doesn't like to run the football. Don't know why. He has a pretty good stable of running backs, decent offensive line. You kind of want to compliment your quarterback. Another thing to note, Josh Allen does not like to play in the cold. Apparently he has a problem feeling his or problem with blood circulation or something like that. So I like New England in this game. I think they're going to rush for the most yards. They're going to play ball control, and their defense is going to get off the field on third down, and their offense is going to convert more third downs they did in the last matchup. So give me New England to win this game.
Yeah, I think, was it Joey Porter that gave Josh Allen some advice to play in the cold? He told him to take some Viagra.
Okay, I didn't hear that one.
Yeah. So, hey, we'll see how that works out, if he listens or not. Something to note, 3 of the last 4 weeks, Devin Singletary has had over 19 carries, over 86 rushing yards, which is the first time probably in a couple years. The only game he didn't was versus the Patriots. If they try to keep that going, look for that to kind of change the game. We'll think, like you said, Allen doesn't like playing in the cold.
Yeah.
You live in Buffalo, guys, so are you playing Buffalo, I should say. So
I would say it's more or less of just him not being able to get feeling, he said, or something like that. So.
Yeah. We'll see. Buffalo all year has been my Super Bowl pick from the AFC side. I'm sticking with it. Doug McDermott, a great coach for Buffalo. Josh Allen, I think he gets it done. I think they will kind of get the ground game going. Maybe the rushing yards will be close, but I think the difference is going to be Josh Allen versus Mac Jones. I think Josh Allen finds a way to get it done. Let's go Buffalo.
Yeah, and then I was going to say, so on Instagram, on our poll, it's 24-15 in favor of New England, which is very surprising.
Yeah.
Oh, so, yeah. Reading a YouTube comment from That's Joey. He said Chad Johnson took Viagra before every game. He said you can't stop a man running on 3 legs. That's hilarious. Chad Johnson is a go.
Yep, Ocho, baby.
Ocho Cinco. Sorry, Chad Ocho Cinco.
Yeah, I don't think he changed his name back.
I don't know. Who knows?
And, again, too, Stephon Diggs, really the difference maker. We've seen some other wideouts step up over the past couple of weeks for the Bills. I think Stephon Diggs, this is where he kind of separates himself. And him and Allen are going to be on the same page this game. Look for Diggs to get over 100 yards.
All right. Mark it in. Mark it down.
Yep. All right. Next one we got. Oh, yeah. Well, you said the vote. 25 to 11.
24 to 15 in favor of New England.
And let me see. I don't think one person took the Bills in the Super Bowl. They didn't say who they had. They got Bills versus Bucks in the Super Bowl, but
yeah,
nobody else picked the Bills to win. All right. Next game, Sunday, the 1:00 kickoff. This is another these 3 games in a row. The Patriots, Bills. Then these next 2 games are the most, well, not the most intriguing, but 3 very intriguing games in my opinion.
Okay.
Philadelphia Eagles at Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They got the 1 p.m. kickoff Eastern time. Bucks are 8-point favorites at home. Let me see what I wrote down here. They played week 6 on Thursday Night Football.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay won in Philadelphia 28-22. Miles Sanders and Leonard Fournette are both expected to be back.
Yeah.
So top running back. So I think that benefits Tampa Bay more than Philadelphia. I think, in my opinion, this is going to be a defensive battle. Tampa Bay is the 5th most takeaways on the year, 29. Hurts did pretty good. He got 2 rushing touchdowns, only 15 passing yards in the first matchup. I expect Tampa Bay's front to really do what they've done all year. Get after Hurts, get after that running game. You've seen the Eagles kind of, the second half of the season, they've been rushing the ball very, very effectively, and that's why they've been so successful.
Yeah,
I expect that success to run here.
Yeah, I think Philly's going to be able to run the football. I think that's meet their game plans to be run the football, control clock, keep their defense off the field as much as they can. I think Darius Slay's going to be very motivated this game. He only got 1 Pro Bowl vote at the cornerback position, and he's pretty salty about that. He's played pretty well this season, actually. I'm not going to lie. He only has 3 interceptions, but he has 3 defensive touchdowns, so he's actually playing pretty well. But I think this game's going to be won just by Tom Brady on like a last-second drive, probably, to get them to win. I think it's going to be close.
Tampa to cover.
I do have Tampa to cover, though. Just from a bet, if I had to bet it, I would bet Tampa to cover. But I think it'll be one of those games where Tom Brady just takes over late in the game. It doesn't let Philly get the ball back and kind of sews it from there. But this is kind of similar to the game they had last year against Washington football team last year, where it was kind of like that Brady had to take over in the fourth quarter kind of thing. Their defense is going to keep them in the game, and Philly shouldn't scare you on a passing standpoint, but a rushing standpoint should completely scare you for sure. But go ahead.
No, I was going to say Philly's defense has actually been pretty good. We'll see. Tampa Bay without their top 2 of their top passing options in Godwin and Antonio Brown. We'll see. I think it will be closer than the 8-point spread. I do think it will cover, but I too got Tampa Bay.
All right, and I think this one on Instagram, I think it's pretty much all Tampa Bay, if I remember correctly.
Yep, 27-10, Tampa Bay.
Yeah, 27-10, Tampa Bay.
And we had one person pick Tampa Bay to win the Super Bowl, and we had Tampa Bay playing in the Super Bowl. So 2 Super Bowl picks for Tampa Bay, 1 to win. Bills versus Bucks. I don't know what that means, who they picked to win, but yeah.
Yeah.
So on to the next one. Make sure I cover all my notes. Yep. All right. Now this one is another big upset pick per our poll.
Yeah.
Sorry to kind of spoil it before it happened, but San Francisco 49ers at the Dallas Cowgirls, 4:30 Sunday kickoff. They did not play this year. Dallas is the number one team in the league with takeaways, 34 on the season. San Fran's defense does have a top 7 defense in total yards, rushing yards, and passing yards. They really started, clamping down later in the year. Early in the season, you saw that secondary, was a disaster. What do you think's going to happen here, Aaron?
So my heart tells me San Francisco, and that's where I want to bet. I want to bet San Francisco. I don't like the ride with the heavy public favorite per Action Network. They're taking 60%. I'm sorry, 60% of the bets to cover for 80% of the money. So that's 80% of the money is on San Francisco. Normally, I like to try to stay with Vegas on most things. So if you're taking San Francisco to cover, you're gonna be riding with the heavy public. But if you're taking money line, which is very strange, you're only taking 42% of the money for 53% of the bets. But I think San Francisco is a hot team. They were able to come back against the Rams last week. You're going to see them just lean heavy on the rushing game. Deebo Samuel, Elijah Mitchell. Expect Deebo to get 10 carries. Expect Elijah Mitchell to get 20. They're going to just lean heavy on the running game and just not let Dallas get back on the field. One thing that Dallas doesn't do well is stop the run. They can get after the passer with Micah Parsons and Lawrence and their other team that they have. But I just think San Francisco is going to be able to play ball control and just run the ball down your throat and just keep you off the field. And obviously Dallas can do the same thing. Dallas is one of the top offenses in the league. But I think their defense is a little overrated as far as their secondary goes. I know Diggs leads the lead in NFL in interceptions, but I think he can be had out on the boundary. So I'm taking San Francisco.
All right. I dig it. Again, San Francisco's 7th best rushing team in the NFL this year. Even with Mitchell missing a lot of games, you saw Deebo really take over in the backfield when Mitchell was out. I think they're fully healthy now. I think this game comes down to third downs. If San Fran can keep it in 3rd and 5 or less, they'll be able to get it done. But if Dallas can force those 3rd and longs, they get the 2nd best third down defense versus San Fran has the 14th best third down offense. So I think that's what's really going to decide the game. I think Dallas has a good job on 1st and 2nd down to keep it 3rd and long. Give me the Cowboys or Cowgirls. I should just ride what I said,
Yep. All right.
That offense too. We'll see what happens. I think Zeke and Pollard should have a better game. They haven't even heard their names the past month. You've seen that. I don't even know what Dallas has been doing the past month, honestly.
Well, obviously they put up 50. They put up 50 against Philly last week.
Yeah.
But that was just more or less just more along Philly not moving the ball on offense really because Gardner Minshew was starting.
Yeah, they got 50 at 2 of the last 3 games. So we'll see. I think Dallas wins it. I do think they covered this 49ers cover the 3 points. Actually, never mind. I think it's going to be a field goal game. So
right. So you would take Dallas to cover the -3, and if it's a field goal game, you push.
Either way, yeah. Well, yeah.
All right.
So,
I dig it.
Give me the Cowgirls, though. Will be a good game. 2nd best game on the slate.
All right. I got San Francisco, like I said.
So and yeah, our fans, 26 votes for San Fran, 12 for Dallas.
Yeah, because no one likes the Cowboys.
I was gonna say it's probably more like that. I don't think anybody took either team to win the Super Bowl. We actually had, going back to the Eagles. Eagles had 1 Super Bowl pick.
Was that from Mandoni?
D'Angelo.
Oh.
So, hey, we like to shout it out, but yeah, D thinks the Eagles will win the Super Bowl. We'll see how it goes. All right. The Sunday night game. Not too excited for this one. I don't think Ben Roethlisberger is too excited for it either.
I know.
Pittsburgh Steelers at the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City coming in at 12.5-point favorites, which is crazy for a playoff game. They played Week 16. Kansas City stomped them 36-10. I bet on Pittsburgh to cover because that was a double-digit spread. I got smoked. Kansas City's defense, it's kind of like a bend, don't break defense. 29 takeaways, which is number 5 in the NFL. Big Ben, you heard him in an interview, said the Steelers aren't supposed to be here. We don't expect to win this game. We're just going to go out there and have fun, which is, I don't know how you feel if you're in that locker room and you hear your quarterback saying this.
Right. Like
He's not wrong. He's just saying the truth. But
right, about to say, do you want them talking the truth, or that's not really a lot of motivation for you to go out there and really perform? But I kind of want to say I don't want to take a team to cover a double-digit spread in the playoffs because playoff football is just completely different. So I think Pittsburgh can cover, but I do not expect them to win at all. Just because Big Ben, I think last week, what did he have, like 50 passes last week for only 150 yards or something crazy like that? 2 weeks ago, yeah. So he's done. He needs to retire. And I believe that they won't be able to run the ball effectively either to be able to keep Kansas City off the field. And I don't think their defense is going to be game enough to stop them as well. So that's why I'll lean towards taking Kansas City.
Yeah, and I've said this all year. Kansas City's defense has been carrying them pretty much all year. The offense has came and gone, but the defense has been their best part, in my opinion. Pittsburgh, I don't think is going to get the ball moving really at all. I expect this game to be a blowout. Give me the Chiefs. I'm not touching the spread. I wouldn't be surprised if it was, they covered a closer game. But I don't think they will. I think it's going to be a blowout from the start. You see kind of playoff Patrick Mahomes come out, really, ball out, and that Chiefs defense is going to shut down the shitty Steelers offense.
Yeah, it's not the best offense.
That's the main thing.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Pittsburgh's going to be playing with a negative game script all game. It's going to be hard to come back from that. We got 28 votes for Kansas City, 10 for Pittsburgh. I think Kansas City, do they have the same odds as Green Bay to win the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I think they're 1-2. And I think Tampa Bay is number 3.
Yep, we only had one person pick the Chiefs.
Yeah.
We had 10 responses on the Super Bowl poll. Hate to say this, I don't like hearing this as a Packers fan, but you got 5 people that picked the Packers.
Yeah, so that means they're not winning the Super Bowl.
I'd rather them be a little less, but
yeah.
Green Bay just got all the momentum late. Early in the season, I've been on Green Bay all year. People had the Cowboys ahead of him, and the Patriots ahead of them, and ride or die, damn it. Let's go Pack, go. They don't play this weekend though, so that's enough talk on them. Me and Aaron both on board with Kansas City, and you took San Fran, correct?
Yeah, I took San Fran.
Okay. This is the game that I'm most excited for.
Really?
This is the third time they play again. You got 2 divisional matchups in these playoffs. The Arizona Cardinals at the Los Angeles Rams. They played twice this year. Week 4, which was a much different Arizona team and Arizona offense. For some reason, they're always clicking on all cylinders in the first half of the year, and they kind of suck second half. But Arizona won 37-20 week 4 in Los Angeles. Week 14, the Rams won 30-23. That week 4 matchup was Kyler Murray's first victory over the Rams.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something to note. Since week 13, the Rams are 5-1. The only loss was to San Francisco last week.
Yep.
Arizona's lost 4 of their last 5, so kind of complete opposite ends of the spectrum here, including losses to the Seattle Seahawks, the Detroit Lions, the Colts, and then the Rams.
Yep.
The only win was versus Dallas, though, which is impressive. I think that's the only reason the spread is so close, because I think that game was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it's close because this is divisional game as well.
Yep, it's -4, but all those stats I just said, it's the Rams are up here, the Cardinals are down here.
And so -4 is not a bad spread to take if you like to bet, just because it's not a field goal game pretty much. So if the Rams win by a field goal, you pretty much win. That's what Vegas is pretty much telling you. It's going to be a close game, and the Rams will win probably by a field goal. So I would go with the Rams here. I don't know if DeAndre Hopkins is playing, and if he does, I still like the matchup of Jalen Ramsey versus him. I think J.J. Watt's supposed to play, but how healthy is he? I expect the Rams defense to come out super motivated because they let up against the San Francisco 49ers. Them and the offense kind of, in the second half, offense only scored 7 points, and the defense allowed, some big chunk plays that they normally don't allow. So expect the Rams defense to come out super motivated. Aaron Donald just to be a wreck in the middle, and Ramsey to lock down. If Hopkins plays, he'll lock him down. So I'll take the Rams to cover, and I also take the Rams obviously to win. So
yeah, and again, Kyler 1-5 versus the Rams in his career. 7 of the first 9 games this year, he had over 100 QBR. The last 5 games, he's had over 100 once. So could be that loss of DeAndre Hopkins. You got James Conner, who's also questionable for the Cardinals. I think they definitely need him in there to have a chance.
Yeah.
The Stafford's been playing real shitty. I think he's got about 8 picks in his last 4 games or something.
He has 11 interceptions on the year, and I think most of them came in the past couple of games. So he hasn't been playing great. He's obviously a little dinged up as well, but I think he gets his first playoff win. I think this is it.
Yeah, I agree. I do. Real good game here. I want to take Arizona, but just that defense for the Rams has really got Kyler Murray figured out.
Yeah.
You haven't seen Kyler be very successful, like I said, lately, second half of the season. I expect more of that, and I'll take the Rams in a thriller.
Can I say I just hate this game being on Monday night? Like, can they
Why?
just put it on? I get why they did it, but all the other games are Saturday and Sunday, like normally. Like they don't need to put it on Monday night. It's just because whoever wins this game, they're at a disadvantage. Because if you play a team that played on Saturday, well, I guess both of these teams, they're the 4th and 5th seed. So depending on how it goes, chances are they either go to Green Bay, who obviously
unless
didn't
San Fran wins.
Unless San Fran wins, exactly. Or they end up going to Tampa, which Tampa plays on Saturday. So, right? Am I right? Tampa plays on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So the winner of this game is
Tampa plays Sunday, but
okay. Well, either way it goes, Tampa Bay has an up on them already. So I think they should have played Saturday or Sunday to make it kind of even.
Yeah, and they'll probably. I don't think there's another Monday night game. I think this is the last one of the year.
Yeah, that's why they did it. I know.
ESPN.
I think ESPN wanted to get one more game.
Yeah, they'll probably give the later Sunday game probably to one of these teams.
Mm-hmm. They should.
If it's at Green Bay, if it's in Tampa, they'll have probably that 1 p.m. kickoff.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll see. I hope. Give me Stafford at Lambeau. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's as far as you being a Packers fan.
Yeah.
And this game on Twitter is weird. Evened out. But when I first looked at it, it was more favor of Arizona, but now it's 23-14 for the Rams. So
yeah.
Yep.
We'll see. And nobody took either of these teams to win the Super Bowl. Matt's got the Rams to win the Super Bowl. We'll see.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but I'll take the Rams too. Expect good games, a lot of good games. Really, Kansas City, Pittsburgh. Don't think that game will be exciting, but if I could miss one game this weekend, that would be that one. And I wouldn't hate it. I'm gonna watch them all, but just saying that's one. Might fall asleep early on that one.
That's funny.
So we love the interaction here in the chat from our fans listening live. Let's try to hear some of your Super Bowl picks. We got one right here, Big League Chew, taking the 49ers. We'll see if they get the win first round. They got to make that trip to Lambeau in the frozen tundra.
Yeah, but they'll be the team that's set up to kind of challenge the Packers for sure because they can run the football. And right now, I think Jimmy G's confidence is up, especially after winning that game against the Rams. So
we're gonna talk more about just more playoff teams after the show. Be sure to stay tuned, y'all. Stay in the chat. We'll get to all you guys. Let's hear if anybody else has some last minute Super Bowl picks. We appreciate the love, the support. As mentioned earlier, we're gonna try to do I'm gonna put it down, mid-week giveaway for some swag. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and we'll tell you how you can win that swag. Twitter as well at Doug Gridiron Guide. We will be giving away midweek swag. Was it Joey that got some free swag coming his way?
Yep, he was the first person to comment today on YouTube.
Today we got Big Ben last week getting some swag. We got P Diddy. We're trying to get some swag out to everybody. So be sure to follow us for your chance to win some free swag. I'm trying to get the name out there, y'all. So Aaron didn't want to wear his swag today, but your boy had to get that cut off. So hell yeah, Gridiron Guide, go Pack, go.
Yeah.
All right.
The baby's sleeping upstairs, so didn't want to go wake the baby.
Couldn't get it. I still got a shirt of yours here.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Right.
So we appreciate the love, y'all. Joey, thank you. Keep it up, he says. We love the live support. Again, be sure to stay tuned if you are watching live. After the show, we're going to interact with you guys even more and really try to pick your brains. You guys pick our brains. We'll get going. All right. Thank you all for listening. Very excited. Kickoff today, 4:30. Let's go. Get the playoffs rolling, baby. Hope to see your team win. I know the Packers will next week. Let's go, baby. Go Pack, go Super Bowl champs this year. Hopefully.
All right.
Thanks for listening, y'all. Oh, I thought you was going to say something. All right.
Oh, peace. Nah, I thought you were frozen for a second.
Oh,
Oh, man. That's funny.
yep.
Oh,
Very excited about the Packers, y'all. You got Whitney Merciless back at practice this week after he tore his biceps. They thought he'd be out of the year. He only played in 4 games for the Packers.
he plays for them?
Yeah. He played in 4 games, like week 5 through 8, had like 3 sacks.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So he's expected back. Zadarius Smith expected back. Bakhtiari played last week a little bit. Jair's expected back. Randall Cobb's expected back. It's a great time to be a Packers fan, y'all.
Yeah, I think the Jair one is key for the playoffs for sure.
Oh, yeah. The most important thing about it is it keeps Kevin King on the bench. Because it moves into that dime corner instead of the nickel.
Yeah.
Which he's playing now, which he hasn't been bad because he's not just exposed on an island. But
yeah, that's true.
Eric Stokes, you got Rasul Douglas.
Yeah, Douglas. Good team.
Yeah.
Good defense. Rashawn Gary's actually living up to the Michigan hype. So
really stepped up, yeah.
Yeah.
Leading pass rusher this year.
Yeah, he's surprised a lot. He lost some weight too, which was key.
You got him and
Preston, or is it Darius?
Both. Preston been carrying the load all year. Hopefully they get Merciless back and Zadarius. So they're gonna be like who was it a couple years ago that just subbed their whole D line in and out? The Eagles when they won the Super Bowl?
Yeah, the Eagles. They had an 8-man rotation.
Yeah.
They just keep rotating guys in and out. So that's what you need. If you're going against these passing attacks, you need those pass rushers that can sub in and out. Kind of what you saw like Alabama, Georgia, in the national championship game. They have an abundance of guys. One of the ones the NFL should start doing. Just start letting sophomores go to the NFL.
Yeah.
Like I'm not talking about redshirt sophomores who had 3 years in college. Like Bryce Young, CJ Stroud. If they came out right now, they'll be the first and second pick. Well, not the first pick because Jacksonville has Lawrence, but
they would trade the pick.
Oh well, yeah, for sure. They'll be able to trade out of the pick, and then you'll have Will Anderson would easily be drafted.
Yeah,
that guy, he was all over the field for Alabama.
I think you're gonna have to either see that or players are just gonna start sitting out their junior years.
Yeah, Will Anderson.
Jamar Chase did it.
Well, he did it because it was a COVID year, so he kind of got lucky. And Penei Sewell did it as well. He sat out his junior year because it was a COVID year. But obviously they still got drafted pretty high. And they for Penei Sewell, it took him a while to get it, back into shape because he had COVID twice.
For O-line, I think it takes a little bit of time to kind of get used. Well, it's supposed to be for wideouts too, but
yeah, he had to adjust to a bigger football in the NFL.
Yeah, not Chase and not Jefferson.
No, honestly, Devontae Smith. I've been watching a lot of all 22 coverage of Devontae Smith. Man, I mean, Jalen Hurts isn't a bad quarterback, but if you get Smith any other quarterback, I think he would have had a monster year.
Yeah.
He was open a lot. And
Waddle too. I mean, he's going to be very productive with Tua.
Well, yeah. Oh, that thing about the firing of the Dolphins head coach was crazy. It's pretty much Tua and the GM got him fired.
Yeah, exactly. Because I just got a report during the show. Tua's the number 1 QB next year for them.
He doesn't have to compete with Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah, well, no, so they're not going after Deshaun Watson, I guess.
So. Yes, exactly. But I also didn't think the coach wanted Deshaun Watson anyway. Flores. I'm interested to see where Flores goes. I think it was stupid for him to fire Flores. I think he was
Oh
a pretty
yeah,
good coach.
I hope he stays out of the NFC North.
Man, I mean, I would love for the Lions to get Flores. I mean, Campbell did all right his rookie year, but
Yeah, I think if he goes to Chicago or Minnesota, you already got a good roster.
Minnesota's rosters, I wouldn't go there because they don't have the money. I think Chicago has money to do something.
Yeah.
And then they have a rookie quarterback, or not rookie. Well, he'll be a second-year quarterback. But the Vikings got a lot of cap stuff they have to figure out.
Oh yeah, their roster's kind of maxed out where it's at, but I mean it's a good roster, but
What do you do with Kirk Cousins?
yeah.
Which your head coach that you had, you should have fired him. If you knew, this is the thing. If I knew I'm firing a head coach end of the year, I'm firing in week 15 or 16. Because then I guess they also fired the GM too. But as an owner, you kind of want to figure out what you have as far as rookies goes. Like we only saw Kellen Mond throw one pass this year, and they used a second round
they
pick
let
on him.
Sean Mannion get destroyed on Sunday night or Monday night.
Yeah, that's the case. Is why not just let Kellen Mond play, see what you have in him. Now you don't need to draft another quarterback. You know?
Yeah.
You gotta extrude yourself. And then Jefferson was only 17 yards away from breaking Randy Ross' record, and they ran the ball like every play into the game. It's like you're not going anywhere. Like just throw the ball one time to the guy that made the record. Like that's so stupid.
To the Packers did with Devontae Adams.
That's a lot of teams did.
And took him out
and yanked them. That's what a lot of teams did. Even you know what I mean. I think that's what Tom Brady force fed Gronk.
Yeah, let the guy go, Aaron.
No, dude, there's so much stuff in the basement right now.
Oh,
taking down the ceiling. It's like
he's trying to get away. Aaron's like, hell no.
Nah, homie, you chilling though, bro. He's going to get. He's going to be hitting the gym, dog.
Oh yeah, trying to lose that belly, 200 plus for the first time in my career.
First time in your life.
Yep. I need to get down to about 180, y'all.
It's not just doable.
Yeah.
I see Big League Chews. I see Big League Chews in here.
Big league. Big league.
Niners.
You guys got some swag coming your way. Just got to get some shirts ordered. I got a few other giveaway items here, but like I said, the whole crew is gonna get some swag, y'all.
Yes, sir. Joey, if you're still here, I don't know if you said who you got winning the Super Bowl.
Joey, I think Patriots. Oh no, he said Patriots will win, but that's just that game.
Yeah.
Let's see what this guy's got to say.
They got the bot.
What?
He's a bot, man.
You think?
Has to be.
It's kind of a random thing to say, for a bot. I think a bot would say "Come look at me" or "Come follow me here" for viewers, or.
I mean, I don't know.
Magnetic gloves or magnetic football? What?
What the fuck?
This guy's crazy. Hey, he might be onto something. I remember last year. When we were on Podbean, we had that random guy from the UK call.
Oh yeah.
Who do you think will win the Super Bowl?
I don't even remember.
He took somebody on the bay, on the coast, which was right, I guess.
He was right.
We all thought he was crazy, but hey, so this guy might be onto something.
So Joey's riding with the Bucks, huh?
TB12.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, Evan, I'm 200 pounds, dude. 3 months prego, dog.
Oh yeah, what is it? Boy or girl? You know the sex of the baby.
That's when you find out, huh?
No, you find out the fourth month.
Shit.
That's funny.
I'm trying to get down. I got to start doing Bucket. This guy ride 30 miles a fucking day on his bike.
Joey, send us your shirt size so we can get you a shirt ordered.
Yeah. DM us. What is it? DM us your info.
I mean, actually, I can just text him. Actually, I'll just text you.
Huh? Oh, you can text him?
Well, I know who that is.
Oh, you do? Okay, nice.
Yeah, I'll text him.
Nice.
I'll text him. Oh, Taylor's making her appearance. Oh, yeah. Taylor, look. Oh, Taylor.
Puppy. Oh my goodness.
Get away. She's sick. She's contaminated, yo.
What a cutie.
For that reason, I'm quarantining.
Why are you quarantining?
You want me to just give it to you, Aaron? You can just give it to him?
Yeah, Eric's.
Bet. I got your other polo.
Nice.
It's for
I gotta live my life in a bubble. I'll be up in a few. Shoo. Shoo.
Oh my goodness.
My poor sick baby. Nice, Joey. Who's Joey?
It's one of my boys.
Nice. What up, though,
Yeah.
Joey? Good looks for the listen.
I'm
Nice stuff.
gonna try to get him on the podcast soon.
Nice. Yeah, we always looking for guests. So,
Oh, hey Joey, feel free if you want to sponsor an episode, let me know.
hey,
If you saw
Nice,
our
yeah.
intro music, I can give you a nice little spot down there, you know. All throughout
yeah?
the show, the little ticker. I can add some stuff on here too.
Nice. Oh, yeah, we could do a lot. Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, I thought he's saying like your shirt, like A2's a beast.
No.
Nice.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
follow him on YouTube, George.
What's his name? Joey?
That's Joey. That's the channel. That's Joey.
Oh, nice. What I was gonna say. There he is. Subscribe.
Nice.
What's he do?
A lot of things. I wish I could have him on here. I'm gonna be on this podcast soon, hopefully. I got some nice stuff for you to try, Joey. I got some nice samples of some new seltzers. Not seltzers, cocktail drinks. Like some vodka sodas.
Nice.
It's a new coconut vodka soda on the market. And then Jameson's gonna have a canned cocktail soon, just in time for St. Patrick's Day.
Nice.
So hopefully I get a sample of that soon. I gotta try that.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
All right. I was in Tampa last weekend, y'all. Drove by the stadium. Pretty nice stadium. Looks pretty sweet outside.
Did you drive by the Rays bubble?
No, I
Tampa Bay
saw
Rays?
it. Really like looking like the fuck is that? Because it's like
It's so stupid.
sideways, dog.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
It was
It's a
fun. I
dumb-
mean, we saw it on the freeway. We had to look up to see what it was.
Did you go to the Did you go to the zoo when you were there in Tampa? Or no?
No, I went to like an alligator farm. That's where I got this guy.
Yeah.
Boop. Not an
So-
alligator farm, but they like rescue gators and other animals.
Yeah.
I held a gator. He almost took a piss on me.
All right, see you later, Joey. Appreciate it,
All right,
man.
Joey. Thanks for the listen. You'll get your swag soon.
Yeah, I'll meet up with you and get it soon.
So yeah, Tampa was sweet. Went to the Madeira Beach area. If y'all are familiar, fun down there. Got to have a public sub for the first time, which is life changing.
Public sub or a public sub?
Publix. What?
Oh, you said public. I'm like a public sub.
Oh, Publix. Witnessed a live robbery attempt at Publix.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we were at the liquor store, and like right when they open, we're walking around, and then like these two guys come in, and they walk around. Literally 10 seconds they're in the store, and then the cashier comes around. She's like, "Excuse me, guys." We thought she's just going to like talk to these guys because she knows them. 5 seconds later, the guy's like, "All right." He pulls a fifth out of his pants, and then she kicked him out. I'm like, "What the fuck? This guy been here for 5 seconds and already had a fifth down his pants."
Oh, you'd be amazed. Sometimes I'm in the stores, like they'll show me videos. There's one store I was in Detroit, and he showed me a guy got murdered there like the day before. So he showed me the video of the guy getting stabbed in like the alley.
Jeez.
I was like, holy shit, that's fucking insane.
Yeah, this guy was a bum. So she's like, "Oh man, we're used to these guys coming in here."
Oh,
right?
of course.
First thing when we open.
just trying to walk in and steal something.
Yeah.
That's why they keep those small little shots at the counter. Like the
Sure,
small little shots. They keep them at the counter.
Yeah.
Otherwise, people would just take them.
Yo. Well, shoot, y'all. If you haven't voted yet on our Instagram polls, be sure to go vote. Let us know who you got to win the games today, and then who you got to win the Super Bowl.
Follow on Twitter, and then also follow on Twitch. TikTok. I'm gonna do a TikTok video here when we get off with some bets for today.
Nice.
So be sure to follow on there. I got a little bit of time. You know what I'm saying it's a slow season at work, so I got plenty of time to get back on the social media.
Nice. Love to hear it.
I've been kind of slacking because selling alcohol during the holidays. You don't have a lot of free time.
Yeah. So again, we're gonna do a midweek giveaway. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter to see how you can win some free swag. Maybe we'll give away a couple items. I'll see how much more we got upstairs, and we're looking to give it all away right now. And then, like I said, we got special orders coming for our insider crew.
The insiders.
Yep, I'll have to get Matthew, and do I even get Kenny a custom-made shirt?
Oh, Kenny's only been on one show, so I don't know.
Yeah, he called me while we were recording. I told him we're about to record, and this guy still calls me, tries to interrupt the show.
Who do you think he is?
Yeah. So, all right, y'all. Thanks for listening. We're about to sign off. Much love. Be sure to follow for some free swag. Hit us up. Let us know. Give us, we'll answer your questions, whatever you got. Let us know who you guys going to win the Super Bowl. I'll tell you right now. Boop, boop, boop. Hell yeah. Peace.
Titans. Peace.
Oh, shut your ass up.